in the end, we were successful. We learned a bunch. Yeah, we saved. Oh, did we? Oh, yeah, we did end up saving the other cultist. That's right. He didn't die. Then we learned about the 2 head cultists who had left a while ago, and hold on, YouTube just kicked in. And all about their ins and outs, and that there was one head cultist who controlled the portal, and the cultists were unable to see what she was doing or how she did it. So we knew we had to kind of close the portal, or undo what it had done. And so we began searching for any remains of the head cultist that had done so. Rift. We did not find anything. It's like she knew that any trace of her would result in the portal being closed. Or Rift being closed. So after doing some searching around and whatnot, we decided our best bet. We also learned that the bone dragon was going to come back. It only took 24 hours. So we kind of beelined it to the ship that we had come across way long ago. The ship long ago that we discovered the statue on had the head cultist on it and was probably dead, so we went back there, chopped off her hand, ran back to the rift, and undid all of its bad things. And from there, I believe we headed back to Saltmarsh.
Yeah, after collecting the rest of the treasure.
It didn't happen.
So I believe that was the gist of what happened last session. If I missed anything, feel free to correct me.
We also cast Speak with Dead on the wizard, learned how to destroy the contract that had been made between Granny Nightshade and the devils, or demons, whichever fucking sect they are. And then we did that, so she has hopefully been depowered, or at the very least will not gain any new demon powers.
Or was obliterated on the spot.
I mean, that would be ideal, but I think
over.
probably too optimistic. Yeah, if we go open that door and there's just a small, like, smoking crater, I'd be A-okay with that.
It's nothing but a pair of shoes.
Yeah, perfect. And a house seems to have landed on her. No idea where that came from.
Alright, I just put in the chat what you found in the rest of the loot that was down there in the holes. So we'll start off today. We just burned contract. Zugum heard a voice in his head for a faint moment, and then nothing. What would you guys like to do?
I need to get my armor fixed.
Yeah, I feel like it's late in the day at this point, right? Like if we're picking up right after we...
Did you do this in the morning? I thought you slept first. You slept first for sure.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Because you guys long rested, I believe.
At some point, yeah.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, most of our Saltmarsh things happen in the morning.
All right. Cool. So I don't currently have Revivify, and I will after our next rest in that case.
Basically, yeah. So whatever you want to do today, keep it in town unless you want to risk it all.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Let's go just straight to Granny Nightshade. Fuck her up.
You said that out loud.
No, I the player said that out loud. Scrimshaw is standing there staring at the pile of ashes, kind of nodding to himself before he shrugs and decides that maybe we'll go see if the fucking magic item shop is finally open again.
While they're going to the magic item shop, I will go to whatever blacksmith can fix this hole in my breastplate.
Yeah, so you know where you got the breastplate from. It was the old lady, the
Yeah.
master smith, and she's got her back to you, hammering away at something as you come up.
Hello, I'm needing you to fix this, please.
What did you do? And she's gonna take a swing at you with her hammer, just like an old lady swing. What did you do to my what did you do to my armor? This is my best work. Just gonna try, like,
something
bang you with it.
jumped on me and burnt through it. I don't know what it was.
What could burn? Oh,
It was black and goopy.
all right. Well, take it off.
I'll do that.
I'll try and get you in later today. I got some more orders to complete, but you got something else to wear, right? It might take me a bit of time.
Ooh. I mean, technically, I have chainmail. Yeah.
Yeah, we still have your old chainmail in the bag of holding.
Yeah. Do you know how long it would take?
I gotta do this order, that order. Probably have it done 2 days. It'll cost you though, for breaking a masterpiece.
That's fine.
All right, 2 days. I'll have it ready for you. And
All right.
don't do this again, or else I won't be fixing it.
I won't.
Get out of here.
And I will head out and then just go, I don't know, somewhere to put on my chainmail. Because I feel naked.
You get jumped by 13 goblins by yourself with no armor on. It's time.
My precious AC is down to 20. Whatever will I do?
Really awkward moment when we find out he's going commando underneath that fucking suit of armor. Also, does he need to like lose the entire suit? Because it was only the chest, right? That was damaged. Can he keep all the like limbs and shit?
Doesn't grant him any bonus, but if he wants to wear them, he can.
19 AC.
Nah, it's all right. I guess it means we just have to chill for a couple days till I'm in tip-top shape.
Well, we white man.
All
right. All right. So where's everyone else going? The magic shop?
Might as well see what's going on.
As you are walking up towards it, you see a tiefling boy kind of closing it and locking it as you walk up.
Okay. Let's just flag him down.
Hi.
Hello. I take it this shop is still closed.
Yeah, should be back tomorrow.
Nice. Are you, fuck, what's her name? Captain Zendros?
Yeah.
Are you the captain's son?
Oh, no, just a friend.
Ah. Oh, well, I suppose it's good to meet you. I'm Scrimshaw.
Yeah, I've heard about you a lot. Doing a lot. You a lot, doing a lot. Sound that?
Yes. Yes, it's been busy.
She'll be back tomorrow with lots of wares, so make sure you got your coins.
Sure, she'll have something of interest. She usually does.
She went to do a proper stock up this time. She always goes herself, so.
Good, good.
I guess if we're waiting a day is... So we got 1 day for the magic shop, 2 days for the armor.
Was it 2 days?
Yeah, 2 days for me.
Okay.
So the only thing I could think of is maybe go check the message board, see if there's any new quick and easy jobs in the area.
Yeah. I don't think Scrimshaw has 2 days worth of downtime stuff, so he would probably just be going through as much new content as he can in the library to see if he can find out more about the area. We should probably still go visit that wizard that we hear about periodically, even though everyone seems to not think that they know anything useful. We could ask about where to find the plants that make up the material component for the leap. And yeah, we can check the job board. We could probably go talk to Leona too. I mean, I don't expect that to turn ugly.
Did we ever report into? I mean, we don't have to because we're not on any of their missions. But town hall.
The town hall's a little bit iffy because we don't want to disclose too much about the rifts and the compact to them. And that's most of what we've been doing recently, so I don't think we've checked in with them much since the mission. Although, fuck, we should probably tell them that we dumped off the cultists. Even though it was the idiot cultists, and they're probably not going to cause any more troubles. Oh, right. And report the Jenkins or Leroy, fuck, whatever his name was, Leroy's crew. So see if there's any reward for notifying everyone about their deaths.
Real quick about the material components for the leap. Are you talking in addition to the mushrooms?
As far as I know, it's just the mushrooms, but we don't. Wait, do we have any of those? I didn't think we did.
No, we don't. It's in the woods that we haven't gone back to. We saw it. Yeah, it was the Dreadwood, and we saw it near the ogres.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So
Which shouldn't be there anymore because we've outright killed them, but you know. We gotta find our way back there. I think it was along the river.
Okay. Well, yeah. So we'll be going there at some point. But if the only place that grows the Dreadwood, then maybe not right away.
Yeah.
All right. Anything new on the job board?
You look. No, there's just. I think the only thing new, but I think you saw this already, was a post about a missing horse. Nothing else is there.
The horse job is not on our list.
It's not on your list. Yeah, it just says missing warhorse. Information required. Reward available.
Who the fuck loses a horse?
How do you lose a horse is my question.
Who posted
the Manistrad Copperlocks job of the cave that's been removed from our list?
Yeah, that's been taken care of. Yeah.
Who posted the horse job? You can't call it that.
Franklin.
Frank.
Noble Franklin.
Oh. So he lost
Wonderful.
the rich horse.
Yeah.
Well, how much is it? How much is the reward?
Yes, the rogue with the important question.
The reward just says reward available upon information. So like there's no number listed.
So we gotta go.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, chasing down a missing horse is like one step up from chasing down a missing cat. If we stumble on the thing, we'll snag it. I don't see it as being a particularly high priority, but we could drop in and ask at the very least, like, where did you lose your horse?
What does it look like?
I'm sure
Does it have
it's got a
rabies?
collar with some tags on. It'll be fine. What's the warhorse's name?
Scrimshaw.
Sally.
Just because you asked.
Well, I mean, if we stumble on this horse, knowing its name will potentially give us some advantage on the inevitable animal handling check.
It actually fits in line with a reminder that I gave myself. I actually have one usage without spell slots of speak with animals that I keep forgetting about. I mean, I don't think we've seen any animals really, but could come into use for a horse job.
Thousand Tooth might have had a lot of worldly knowledge that is just lost to us now.
It's
Yeah.
fucked up.
It's true.
I don't know about that one.
Ooh, wait a minute. What would happen if you cast Speak with Animals and I cast Speak with the Dead?
Speak with
Yeah,
dead
that-
animals.
Yeah, I was gonna say speak with dead animals.
Don't know if the spell actually works on Be Modest. There's no constraint on it. We could totally go talk to Thousand Tooth's head.
It'd be really unsettling for the king or the queen when it starts talking on our wall.
Right? Okay.
All right, so what's the actual plan of action? Like,
We're just sit around and then do nothing for 2 days.
Yeah, I've got some shopping to do, but I already talked to you about it, Jesse. And then one other thing that I want to do before we head out of Saltmarsh for whatever our next like big thing is.
Mm-hmm.
We could send our boat fishing.
Yeah, we haven't been doing any of the boat stuff, but I think we had at one point established that anytime we're not on the boat, they're out earning money.
We could go search for sunken treasure with the compass.
Yeah. We could.
That is a possibility.
But other than that, I got nothing.
Yeah. But no, like
Yeah.
for sure, report to the town council about the dead crew and the cultists. So I don't know, does anything come of that?
No, they say they'll keep an eye out for the cultists coming through town, make sure they stay above board. They don't know anything about the crew, and the name means nothing to them.
Yeah, okay.
Looking through their wanted posters, you don't see anything. They don't see anyone with that name.
Might have been a ship from Seaton?
I haven't been there.
That's done.
Yeah.
We'll go to the Ent and tell them about the rift that we found on Abbey Island.
The
That's a good
one
call.
in town?
Yeah.
The one in
Yeah.
town? Yeah.
Yeah, because they
Yeah,
all
because you
like,
can pass the
communicate.
tree.
message.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
We'll be sure to let Wanderroot know.
Does Wanderroot? I assume the answer is no. But just to be sure, does Wanderroot know how to make the rifts close?
Oh no, I don't think so. I dare not ask him though. That's something you'd have to ask him yourself. I don't ask questions about the rift. It's not my place.
Right. Thank you.
The robe of useful items. The window, is that permanent?
I think once you use an item, you've used it. They don't come back.
Yeah, but like, is the window permanently there?
Yeah, it's a window.
It's
Yeah,
there forever.
Yeah, it's not a magical window. It's literally someone just stuffed it into a patch and just bam, here you go.
All right.
I mean, it is magical until you apply it to something, and then it's just a window.
Yeah.
Yes, we made the rift way more accessible. I'm aware.
Just making sure.
But they also need Scrimshaw's blood or other bits, so.
Well, to do anything big with it, all they need to do is cast a spell, and then you're a wanted man.
Well, they'll know where I am, but yeah. All right. If we still have the hogs from the cultists, can we? I don't know. I guess we're selling pigs now.
I thought they took it with them, and they were going to start a farm at a suggestion.
All right, that's fair.
Where are they?
You left them by the ship, by where the shipwreck was. You rode them off here.
North of Salt, or no, fuck, not north, because this map is stupid. West of Saltmarsh.
Wonder what the closest thing they'll find is.
The incredibly lost Tower of Xenopus that no one else has ever found, and that no longer contains anything of value. Probably not.
I mean, it's got a rift.
Yeah, it's got a rift that they can't use.
We're also literally the first people to find it, like, in a while.
If they're simultaneously lucky enough and stupid enough to ignore every piece of advice I gave them, and go into the tower and try and conduct some kind of ritual with the rift, they just deserve to die to whatever horrible aberration comes through and kills them. Also, didn't the fucking, what are they called? Concord? The allies? Didn't they go put guards on the tower after we told them about it?
You put guards on the tower through Saltmarsh.
Okay, or Saltmarsh, whatever. So they're definitely, even if they find the tower, they're just going to get told to fuck off.
Yeah.
Well, if they die, then we get pigs.
I assume that if they randomly die somewhere out west of Saltmarsh, we're A, never going back there, and B, the pigs are just going to wander away. So
they're going to wander away and become feral once again.
Yeah, I think we're out the pigs. Which is fine. Wasn't that invested in the pigs anyway?
We should check in from time to time.
With who? The cultists? They're not staying there. They just didn't want to be on the ship anymore. Like they were just like, no, we want off this fucking boat. So we set them ashore there. But not there.
Zugum was interested in the pigs. Like,
well, yeah, but they're not going to stay where we left them. That was just the nearest patch of beach. It's not a farming location. They're going to go inland. Like, they might stumble into Saltmarsh in a little while, but I don't know. I don't know if they have any concept of how to navigate. I don't know if they have a map. I don't know if they know the area. They were very stupid. So, like, 50-50 on which direction they stumble off in. They might wind up in the swamp and they'll just get eaten by alligators. We'll never see or hear from them again.
Or the lizard folk, potentially.
Yeah, I don't think the lizard folk will eat them, but they'll definitely eat the pigs.
And there goes their dreams of starting a farm.
As you guys are wandering around Saltmarsh, you'll be caught up to by Oceanus and Cirrus.
Yeah, I meant to check up on them.
And Oceanus will come up to you like, oh, finally found you guys. We, and like grab Cirrus' hand, wanted to thank you. Couldn't have gotten back without you. But I think we're going to go home now. Hope you'll be able to survive on the ocean without me.
No, that dick's giving us a huge bonus. I can script both of them. Yeah, that's fine. Script will just kind of nod and is like, we appreciate the help you've been able to provide. But I understand the urge to go home. Will you require assistance returning, or have you arranged for passage on your own?
Oh, no, we'll be fine. Thank you, though.
Where, if we were to pay you a visit, where would we find you?
Bottom of the ocean somewhere.
Yeah, we're quite far. Yeah,
yeah, they're like off the fucking
ocean.
map.
Well, one of the downtime things that Ersatz had mentioned was go visit the water elf people. Just getting some information.
I did put that there. Yeah, no, that's, I don't know. I put that there. 2 of us can go down. I might have forgotten that they're underwater-ish.
Hey, we're almost to the point to where
Somewhere
our
down here.
ranger can give us water breathing. We're getting close.
Yes, it's quite far. If you're ever around, though, you can always come visit.
Great. Okay.
All right. No one else saying goodbye? Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yep.
Oceana.
And just
Thank you
thank
for
him
the
for
help.
all the help we got on
Bye-bye.
the ship.
Pleasure meeting you.
And you'll see them take off towards the docks. Going through the list, task, you can do all the purchasing you needed to do.
Okay. Wonderful.
And I don't think there's anything else. Zugan, what are you going to be practicing cooking?
Probably whatever I can fish.
All right. Well, you know, there's the edge of the beach here. You've been told that there's like, it's like they call it Crab Cove now because it's just littered with crabs. The houses are abandoned.
All right.
So you can
see what I
snag
can do
some
with that.
crabs if you wanted to.
All right. Let's see what I can do with that.
All right. Try cooking that.
Sure.
I don't know if you want to roll to see how good you did or not, but
I don't know if it lets me. Whoops. Okay, cool. It's under wisdom.
edible. Not bad.
Very nice.
You guys doing anything else today, or are we just waiting on the magic shop and the armor? Is that what we're doing?
I would be perfectly content to go visit Leona right now, but I don't know if everyone else wants to do that or wait until the magic shop is open again and see what we can
Well, I mean,
find.
like, how long is that trip though?
Not very. It's like it's a day, but it's 9 hours. Oh, that's a little substantial. Is that right? We were doing, well, it was an hour hacks, right? Or it was an hour per big hex, though, not little hacks. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 7.5.
Where are you counting from? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I might have counted
7,
from the
8.
tower.
It's 9.
Okay, 9 hours. Yeah, so it's a full day's travel there, and then a full day's travel back.
You're gonna stay with Leona?
No.
The only thing I wanted to do in Saltmarsh, besides the purchases, I would imagine that that no one makes blunt arrows here.
No.
So that would be something that I would have to create with some of the arrows that I just picked up.
Yes.
So I'd want to do that. And then I also would want to just practice my engraving techniques as a wood carver.
Yeah, you can give me the tool check. Take a roll to see how good you are. See how well you can make the engraving. Looking for
Dex, right?
yeah.
22.
Okay, you've got this thing down at this point. Looks great. So you feel like you can copy that onto the shovel that you wanted to copy it onto without issue?
Yes, I want to put it on the shovel.
Yeah, so you can do that no problem. You can get 20 arrows, I'll say, made in a day, because it says you can do 20 over a long rest, so... You can do 20 today and 20 tonight if you wanted to.
Okay.
You're able to carve that thing no problem?
And then if we still have access to the library, would Scrimshaw be able to spend some time poking around to see if he can learn anything more about the region?
Yeah. You'd have to go to Fireborn, but he'll let you in, no problem. What are you trying to learn?
Anything that'll help us kill hags or devils, I guess.
All right.
Seal portals.
Sounds like a good plan. Yeah.
Or if there's any miscellaneous lost treasures that no one's told us about yet. Those all seem like good candidates.
I guess give me an investigation check.
Should have been playing wizard. Investigation. Should have just gone to the pub and seen if I could earn some pocket change. All right, here we go. Boop. Nope, it's fucking bad.
You start reading and like, oh, this is a great way, and then I was like, okay, so you got to put down bread. Okay, and I'm like, oh, you get to the end. Oh, this is a children's story. Okay, never mind. That was a waste of time. You don't find much on hags or devils, how to kill them.
Go with the default plan of sticking with the pointy end.
Yeah. All right. Nothing else. Well, yeah.
Not really.
Okay. Go to sleep. Wake up in the morning. You guys can go to your magic shop. And the door is open.
Oh, finally. I'm glad to see that.
Please unburden us of all of this gold.
Yeah, really. I mean,
now let's hope there's a big amount of stock in this if they've been gone for a while.
yeah, I mean, she has been gone a while, and artifacts are fun.
Yeah, so you go in, and she's like emptying a box of like potions right now. You see there's 6 potions of healing she's pulling out of a box, and then 2 other potions come out and go to a side. Ah, you're back!
Yes, hello.
Got some more money for me?
Yes, it keeps seeming to fall into our hands. Have you got anything worth spending it on?
Oh, I've got lots. I've got this immovable rod. Click it, don't go nowhere. Got this sovereign glue. You glue it, nothing goes nowhere. Got this fancy wand. This beautiful ring of warmth. You can see my potion collection. 6 potions of healing. And 2 potions of climbing for those who like to go up and down steep cliffs. And, oh yeah, and she goes under the desk and pulls out a nice big lantern. And this lantern will, it'll show you the invisible folk.
You
haven't run into any, but there's a chance we could now.
Yeah, but if we haven't run into any, do we want to waste the money on something that might help us see the thing we might run into?
That describes almost everything that we've done so far.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
I mean, but like, you know, we're stupid rich, so.
Yeah. Like, I don't think we'll put much of a dent until we know what prices are.
I kind of want. Yeah, let's see what prices are. I kind of want to pick up the sovereign glue.
I should talk about the one thing I didn't have the price written down for. Sovereign glue. What is it? Oh, that's the expensive one. Oh, that's so broken.
That's the thing. It's like if we have I think we had it in our last campaign and we never used it. I went back and looked at it again. I was like, we absolutely should have used this. It's fucking amazing.
See, this says it costs 50,000 gold.
Yeah, because it's a fucking legendary item.
Yeah.
All right, then we can't afford sovereign glue.
Bad.
I mean, it's minor tier.
Yeah, it's minor
Might be
tier.
some room to haggle.
I mean, it's only glue. It just happens to be glue that's so powerful that the main way of getting it unglued is with a fucking wish spell.
It's not like... Oh, no, there is the one other way to do it. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Cutting off your hand that's stuck.
Yeah, exactly.
And then just casting regrowth or something.
You know what makes casting spells real fucking hard? Having your hands glued together permanently.
Granny
Or your
Nightshade, you look
eyelids
so
glued
good with this
shut.
chapstick. Yeah, so she goes down the line. Uncommon items, immovable rod, lantern of revealing, ring of warmth, wand of magic missile are 300 gold pieces each. Sovereign glue is 50,000 gold pieces.
50,000.
Yeah,
Jeez.
and the potions are 6 potions of healing are 50 gold pieces each. And I think the potions of climbing are the same. Yes, the potion of climbing are 75 each, sorry.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back, guys.
Okay.
I'm for the lantern of revealing.
Yeah.
I mean, just in case, like.
Yeah. So just you said immovable rod, ring of warmth, wand of magic missiles, lantern of revealing. That was the list
There.
for the. Or yeah, if you just post it, great. And those
And
ones
then-
were 300 each.
Yeah, 300 for the first 4, 50,000 for the last.
Immovable rod. What does that do?
The rod that doesn't
The name
move.
probably says it all.
You click a button,
Well-
and wherever you click that button, the rod no longer moves.
How do
So
you
it
not
can
know what
float
that
in the air.
does? I swear that's like the most famous magic item.
No, bag of holding.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, that's not D&D exclusive.
I mean, technically, nothing is. Yeah, it's fine.
You're right.
Yeah, okay. Lantern seems fine. I kind of want to get the wand just because, like, it's handy.
Especially for dealing with spell things.
Well, I mean, it just does damage, but
I mean, what? Yeah, okay. We don't
Yeah,
have
let's see.
near enough for the sovereign glue.
no, we're never
Not-
going to be able
not
to
even
afford that.
close. We're not going to
No.
get that, unfortunately.
What about what about the immovable rod as well? I mean, it seems like there might be something useful for that.
I feel like we always wind up with an immovable rod and we never fucking use it, but sure.
I've never, as far as I can recall, we've never had that.
I don't know. I can't recall.
There's another job of finding the apparatus of Qualsh that would
Yeah,
give
which
us
would-
any 2 magic items.
Within reason.
Within reason. It's
I think
only
that's-
glue.
I think that's within reason. I mean,
I
if
mean,
she
we
doesn't
bought the
want
rest of your stock. There's only 2 other magic items.
If she
Yeah, every
doesn't
time
want
she
the
gets new shit, we clear out this.
Qualsh.
Well, we also don't have any fucking leads on what that thing is. I feel like it's a pipe dream.
So immediately we're probably taking the lantern of revealing and the wand of magic missiles.
Yeah. The nice thing about the wand is that you can use as many of its charges as you want. So you can dump. Basically, you can use one action and do a 6th level magic missile, which is 8 darts.
Yeah. 8d4 for an action. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, 8d4 plus 8.
Give it to Bart. He'll roll all ones.
Well, yeah, I was thinking of keeping it for myself. Yeah, it's like an average of 30-ish damage.
Right around there, yeah.
Yeah. Which it means that once a day I can actually hit something hard. Because I do spend a lot of my turns just being like, inspiration, telekinesis, whoopity boopity.
Vicious mockery.
Fancy apple pies.
Yeah, fancy, yeah. Surprise water! Surprise water! Everything is
That's like-
sticky.
That's like your role, man.
That is true.
What is Scrimshaw the best at? Frustrating
You're here to
DMs
make
and
things
making
smell
everything
good.
sticky. All right. I mean, they're not terribly expensive, so sure, we can get the immovable rod. I just think we're never going to use it.
Well, no, we don't have to. I just
Get it.
thought maybe it might come in handy for something.
Get it.
I don't know what
It'll
yet.
come in handy. We won't know how, but it'll happen.
Okay, so that's 900 gold. Make it an even 1,000 by picking up 2 additional potions of healing.
What were the 3? The immovable rod, lantern, and the wand?
Yeah.
Okay, and then 2 potions of healing? Okay.
Might as well.
So those are the 4 things we're getting?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know. Does anyone feel super strongly about the potions of climbing?
Nah.
I don't think we've-
With the immovable rod, I feel like we don't need the potions of climbing because we can just send one person up with the rod. They can snap it in place, and then we have a very good anchor point for rope.
Yep, exactly.
And if we do need it, I also have spider climb to just help someone get up there to make that happen.
Oh, there we go. Okay. And that replenishes some of the potions that people keep drinking.
I
Time
still have
for
2.
you!
Yeah, full on soup Nazi with those fucking things. Does she have any interest in buying the gold scepter?
Oh, it's just a gold scepter.
Oh, right. You only do. Okay, never mind. Cool. Does she want to give us any kind of discount for, I don't know, friends, family, frequent flyers?
Do we get a punch card?
Yeah, like your fucking 5th magic item is free.
I'll give you 20 gold off.
20 gold on 1,000 gold order? That seems a bit.
You're gonna make me go right back out. I just got home and now you're sending me right back out?
You have time to take a week off, go hang out at the pub, enjoy the fruits of your labor.
I cannot take a week off until I find it. And she points at the wanted poster beside her. it's the
Where
apparatus.
is it then? Where?
If I knew, I wouldn't be here. Now
you
would
have
I?
even the slightest notion, because we've been up and down this coast 3 or 4 times now, and we haven't even heard the vaguest of tales about this
Have you
device that
asked?
you're interested in. No.
Well, then how would you have heard?
Because people talk about that sort of thing sometimes.
When they're asked.
I'll leave for a few minutes.
To be honest, a lot of the people we've encountered seem just incredibly stupid. I don't think they could pronounce Qualish, let alone tell me where to find one.
Qualish.
Yeah. Scrimshaw's draconic accent.
Real quick, I have a climbing speed.
Yeah.
So you don't want my potions?
Not those ones, no. You can sell them to someone else.
I'm gonna have to.
You sound so begrudging about the fact that you're doing incredible business.
I
Yeah, I was gonna
need
say,
this, and she keeps hitting the poster.
I understand, but I don't have it for you.
My boss was told it was on a ship coming to this coast. That was a year and a half ago. How is it not surfaced?
Probably because it's sunken.
Or someone's using it.
Oh! If it's in a shipwreck, we might have a good chance of finding it. Actually,
we could actually find that.
Yep.
I guess.
Yep.
All
Yeah.
right, we'll. All right, I got you. Yep, we'll think of something.
What direction was it coming from?
This is the coast, so it's coming from that direction. She points towards the ocean.
You can keep getting snappy with us.
To be fair, she's snippy with you. You just kind of asked an obvious question.
Well, I know. Well, where is it coming from? As in, where is the ship originating
I
from?
think we need to ask the shipyard and not someone who doesn't work there.
Okay.
They might have an idea.
What was the name of the ship that it was supposed to be on?
Well, if I knew that, I would have been able to track it down now, wouldn't I?
Okay. So the only thing you know is that it was on a ship and that that ship was supposed to be coming here and that that information is secondhand.
Yeah, it's supposed to be coming not even to Saltmarsh, to this coast. Could be Seaton, could be down Westmore. Put myself in the middle.
So fucking broad. All right, cool. If we happen to put out cross that while we're poking around shipwrecks, we'll retrieve it for you.
You will retrieve it for me. She looks you in the eyes.
You should try to fucking Jedi mind trick me.
Sounds
Make a
like
wisdom saving throw.
I pointed the sovereign. That does look like a worthwhile trade.
This, I might be able to give you this for it. She'll put it up on the top shelf at the back. It'll be right there when you get it.
Okay, well, that big old shopping spree reduces our platinum from 881 to 783.
wow.
We still have so much gold.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and to our inventory we add stuff and things.
Do we want to hand like out the magic items so they're just not in the bag on me?
Yeah, everything is. The only thing that currently is in the bag would be the robe of useful items.
Yeah.
But everything else has been distributed and will continue to be distributed as an immovable rod is given to Zorgax, I guess, because he seems really passionate about rods. And a lantern of revealing is given to... Oh my god, why do I always forget which one of you is which? You're not Ickney.
I am Ickney. I don't know who you're talking about.
Ursel and Ickney.
Ursel. Yeah, that's one. Yeah, lantern of revealing is given to Ursel, and a wand of magic missiles is given to Scrimshaw. That he can go pew pew.
Cloak of revealing.
Lantern of revealing.
Oh, lantern revealing. I'm like, alright, Ursel's got the lantern.
The cloak of revealing was given to the Emperor along with the rest of his new clothes.
Ursel, how many items are you attuned to right now? It's just the two, right? The crossbow and the
Shit,
cloak?
it was supposed to go to Ickney. I mean, whatever, fuck. Whichever one he wants it. Really give a shit.
I mean, do I have to be attuned to that since I'm probably, let me check.
I don't know. I don't know what you're attuned to.
Yeah, the bow.
Does the lantern require it? I don't think it requires.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't think so.
The all-purpose tool, is that require attunement?
I'm looking for it. Trying to find my inventory. Multi-purpose tool.
Items. What is it was called the rod of what again?
The
The immovable rod.
Alright, probably don't have access to that on here. I don't think the all-purpose tool needs attunement. No attunement necessary. Oh, yes, it does.
Yeah,
So, yeah,
requires
2.
attunement.
So,
So
2
2?
items.
Alright.
Yep.
You are attuned to 3 items right now because you're also attuned to the rift. So keep that in mind.
Am I attuned to the rift? I thought I gave that to...
You attune to it to find the body.
Yes, and then Scrimshaw used it to cast Dispel Magic, and I let him take that.
It seemed
you
like
let him cast a spell.
Yeah, it seemed like attuning and like being the source of flesh are two different things.
Okay,
So you can drop attunement to the rift whenever you want.
gotcha.
But you are attuned to it right now, so keep that in mind in case you're not attuned to a third item.
Does he sense Scrimshaw's location then?
Yeah, how about
Yes.
this?
Yes, you haven't noticed because you've been beside him, but
Yeah.
yes, now that you ask about it, he goes like out the door first, and you just can still like track him as he's going outside as you follow him out.
Fucking weird.
Just at all times, you know where he is.
Creepy.
I mean, there's some usefulness to that if he ever gets kidnapped.
Yeah, if I ever get kidnapped. I would prefer that we just nobody gets kidnapped. Seems like a better option, but
Yeah.
all right. Bag of holding is updated with our shiny new items. Oh, except the fucking potions. I was forgetting the fucking potions. 7 potions of healing.
I need 0 of those.
Honestly, I'm just putting the 2 new ones on my fucking belt.
No one drinks the.
Yeah, no. Literally, if I'm dead, someone can use one to revive me. Otherwise, don't touch these 2. Because I'm the only person who can't be undeaded. Everyone else can get patched out.
How many potions of healing is available? Are available?
We have 7 in total. The current distribution of those is as follows. Zorgax has 1, Ickney has 1, Dask has 1. 2 are in the bag of holding, and 2 are in Scrimshaw's possession.
Oh, okay.
Did we drink that potion of heroism? I believe we did, right?
Yeah, we did drink the potion of heroism. That can go. Delete it.
Yeah.
Quick question: what was the rarity of the all-purpose tool again?
It was
Minimum.
a +1. Yeah, it was
Okay.
a +1 you asked for.
Gotcha.
We could technically have afforded a +2 for someone at that point in time, but we just didn't.
We're just waiting another day to get the armor. No consequences for our actions. Is that what we're saying?
Yeah, I think so. And then just
Yeah.
go bag a hack.
Yeah, sounds about
That
right.
is not. That's not the name of this episode. All right, so you guys can take another long rest. We're level 8. You go to get your armor in the morning, and you can see there's it's like a different shade of color because the metal was warmer than the rest. It's gonna look a little funky for a little while, but it's good as new.
Okay. Gonna find a cantrip to download to myself.
All right, you jack into the system and download a cantrip.
I was reading the all-purpose tool. I get a cantrip from any spell list for 8 hours, and that's actually really good.
Yeah, that thing's fucking amazing. That's why we got it for you.
30 gold, please.
There you go. And I hand over the 30 gold.
Could I have asked for more? But I've
you
gotten
named
more.
the price 30, and here it is.
Damn it! Forgot you guys are rich. Go break it again.
I'm sorry I broke it.
I'll ring you up real good for messing with my art.
I will be very protective of it from now on.
All right.
Back up to 22 AC.
Ooh. Now all the attempts to murder you will begin once again.
And that's baseline without any extras. Like, I'm not, like, this is without me casting shield of whatever it's called.
All right. Bright and
Faith.
early in the morning. What's the plan?
All right, so
Do we need Ned?
No.
no,
If we're going to, what are we doing? Are we going to visit Leona? Or are we randomly sailing about looking for shipwrecks?
I thought we were going to visit the hag.
Yes, Leona.
Yeah, Leona.
Yeah, that question was mostly rhetorical.
I think.
Well, yeah, okay.
I guess we can go see
Okay.
Leona.
She's she's not the only thing we can do. She's the next step in figuring out how to kill the other one. And that's like the only particularly tangible thing we have right now. The only other real job that we have left is dealing with the or I get searching for the apparatus, or like going into the drowned forest and trying to deal with the demons. But I feel like doing that before dealing with the Dreadwood is bass backwards.
Why do you feel that?
Because we know that she was helping them come through. I'm hoping that dealing with her will reduce their ability to enter the drowned forest. Because she was helping them in exchange for power. She can no longer receive any of that power because of the treaty being dealt with. I mean, I don't know, but yeah, we don't know. That's the thing. There's so many fucking unknowns, which is why I want to go talk to fucking Leona, because she might be able to fill in some of those gaps. Because right now it feels like a fucking chicken and egg situation where, like, she's helping them get into the realm, they're giving her power. I don't know which one, like, I don't know if shutting down one affects the other at all, and if it does it go both ways, or should we be starting at one point or the other point? Like, I feel like there's just a whole lot of question marks around that shit right now.
All right, so we're heading towards the Leona's.
Well, if that's the conversation, then I while Ikni was picking up his armor, I would have delivered the shovel to Craig.
All right, yeah. He's still in there. He's pulling weeds right now along the back wall of the grave.
Same shovel.
Yeah, the shovel's actually like it's like up against one of the closer graves to you. It's like leaned up against one, like really rough, and he's like across the graveyard still. But you basically have to pass the shovel to get to him.
Oof. Is this a situation where I want to replace it stealthily, or do I want to talk to Craig? Do I want Craig to know that I did this? Yeah, I think I want Craig to know that I hooked him up.
All right.
So I'll walk up to Craig.
And as you walk up, you hear him kind of like humming to himself. Doesn't even hear you. You're like right behind him. Doesn't even notice yet.
Yeah, I'll speak out to him. Craig.
Ah, yes. Hello, Task.
The last time we talked, you weren't necessarily looking for anything, but you mentioned your shovel, and I'm holding the shovel like kind of like behind me, the one that I engraved. You mentioned your the shovel. You could have used a new one, and I am I felt like I should do that for you, and I will present the new shovel.
Wow, it's new.
It's brand new, but I modified it a bit. I've been training with the Woodcarvers Guild, and had an idea, and you can see on the handle, I engraved something for you.
And he'll like slide his hand up it. Oh, it's perfect. And look, and he slides his hand down it. No splinters. Thank you so much. And he like steps up and like goes in for a hug, just instinctively.
Yep, I'll take it.
Oh, this is gonna be great. My hands are gonna be so much better now. And you see his hands. He's got like a couple bandages on his hands. Thank you so much. Do you want something? How much? How much?
No, you've been very helpful.
If you ever need
On me.
anything, you just let me know. Just let me know. I'll do whatever you need, okay?
Dask will nod and smile. I think we're leaving for a few days. But yeah, if there is anything, I'll let you know.
All right. Well, this changes what I'm doing today. Let's go dig. And you see him kind of go over to like an empty plot, and he just slams this thing into the ground and starts digging. Back to humming. Waves at you as you walk away.
Yeah. Okay. And then I'll walk back to the party.
All right. We heading out the gate towards Leonis.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, I guess. Sounds good.
All right. So you guys head out the gate of Saltmarsh. First 2 hexes you follow because you know there's a path that branches out to get across the river a little ways down, and you start heading west. And about here, you feel little drops of rain start to fall on you as the storm is blown in from the sea. And you guys keep walking, hoping it's not going to be bad.
Well, how nasty does the storm look? Would I have any knowledge of that?
Yeah, being on the shipyard your whole life, you know, you can see when a storm's coming in off the ocean. It looks like it's going to rain. Like, not like blow the roof off, but like the clouds are dark. And like they just get darker the further you look out. So it's definitely going to rain on you.
Don't like the rain.
It's fine.
So that was 3 hours in. By 5 hours in, it's raining now. You guys are wet, and you're getting into the Hool Marsh. So the swamp with the rain makes it rough to walk in. There's puddles forming, little river streams forming where the water is being corralled. And let me get perception checks from everyone as we walk.
Are you serious?
How do you roll a 1 and still do better than?
Because I got a lot of dump stats, okay?
A lot of dumb stats. Urthel, Dask, and Scrimshaw. As you guys are like kind of following this riverbed that you're walking along, you notice quite a few animals, like not like a herd, but like more than you're used to seeing, just kind of run by you, not nearby, but run past you in the opposite direction. You don't know if they just notice you and are scared and are scurrying away. And you walk. Yeah.
What kind of animals?
You know, swamp animals. Lizards. And
No warhorse.
birds. No, no warhorse. There's birds flying around. Large rats. You see a turtle just going off in one direction. Even an alligator scurrying away. And as you're walking, just kind of the opposite direction of them, you get to almost like a little puddle. You've been following this kind of stream, and you get to like a little dip in the ground that's been collecting water, and streams are running off two different directions. And you hear rustling coming from mainly your south as you walk up.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It is dark.
I'm gonna say darkness.
It's dark. One of you would have light. I believe Ersatz would have light.
Well, we all have a couple of us have light. Yeah.
We solve this problem. There's so many
Yeah,
fucking
we all have
There's no reason for it
lanterns
to
on our
be dark.
belts.
Yeah,
some of them even reveal invisible things.
I've pulled out my drift club.
Before I forget and before we start making a shit ton of rolls, everyone has Inspiring Leader because we do that every day. It's 13 temporary hit points now.
Wait. Nice.
And then also I'll roll the thing, Jesse.
I don't remember what that one is. The apple
That's
pie?
for
Yeah,
no, that's
Yeah, it's
tails.
for your other thing, yeah.
Yep.
Just throw your tails in here too, so I can.
Yep. Ooh, I never get to use that one. All right.
All right, so you guys are like walking. You kind of have been following this kind of makeshift river that's come up along the side of it because it's going in the right direction. Then you come to this little puddle you got to get across, and you hear a rustling in the bushes behind you. You instinctively turn around, and out of the bush, a fox darts out, soaking wet, doesn't even stop to look at you, is like full on sprinting basically the way you came.
Let's blast it.
That's odd.
And with your rules from earlier, Dask, Erthel, Scrimshaw, for sure you guys would see the rustling across the way and
Yeah,
rustling
turn away
down
from
the
the
way. And you see just a hooded figure shimmying towards you, another one shimmying up, and a third shimmying along from across the way. I don't know if you can actually see them all. You can see two of them.
I only see one.
You
Oh
see-
well, yeah. Okay, I got a little tiny
Yeah.
corner of that guy.
It's Ghostface.
So you can see them. You hear another one to your southwest. Zugum, you can see it.
We aren't alone. Be prepared.
And they're just slowly walking towards you, like a cloth over their heads. As this one comes through the bush, you see birds fly away.
Detect good and evil.
Mace is out as these things are pointed out to me.
Yeah.
Ready for.
No, don't. Why would you do this?
I mean, you're free to communicate with them.
Yeah, I'm not pulling out a weapon.
Okay. We just see these things fucking floating through and they're. Do we just see the three? Do we get the sense that maybe there's more?
Yeah, you see three. You don't hear anything else. All the animals that you've seen are coming from this direction. You don't you hear three distinct rustles of bushes as they go through them.
Okay.
You don't hear any extra bushes that are making noise, or you don't see where the source is coming from at this point.
I guess Grimshell will just call out, hail them. Hello. Brings you into the woods this day.
And which one are you talking to? Which one are you facing?
This one, I guess.
All right. You see, this one is just going to put its head up. Got it like a like a cloth of some sort covering it. And as it put its head up, you see just a horror of a face as it just screeches at you. And I think actually you understand it. You because you have the thing, you can speak Abyssal, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you just hear the word die.
Okay.
And I need a Constitution saving throw from you.
No tits. All right. Constitution saving throw.
You have a +4.
Oh shit! I have a plus more than 20.
It's a +4?
Yeah. Paladin aura is good.
Is +4?
If his charisma modifier is 4 now. Someone's got 18
my
charisma.
lord.
Oh yeah. Stay close to me.
All right, so yeah, you're gonna
Flash
make
of
that
genius.
save.
Oh, that's a +5 now.
You're gonna make that save. So you're gonna take 16 damage, 16 necrotic damage.
Ooh, I have resistance to that.
So you're gonna
So
take
it's only
8 necrotic damage. And let's roll initiative and take a 5-minute break before we
Where's
actually
Beetle is my question here.
he's with you, sorry. I always forget to pull him.
It's okay. Just want to make sure what you need.
Yeah.
These things suck.
You don't know.
Scrimshaw doesn't. The one time everyone's like, "Oh, Scrimshaw, I'll talk to them." I'm like, "No, they're evil as fuck."
It's the second nat 1 I've rolled in a row.
Let's go for 3.
And yet both times they were still higher than what I rolled, and I didn't roll in that one.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you roll there? You rolled a 2? Jesus. All right, all our rolls are in. 1, 2, 3. I gotta roll these guys.
You don't love the negative fucking initiative modifier.
I wear heavy armor. I don't need dex.
All right, let's take a quick 5-minute break. Go to the bathroom, grab a drink, and then let's come back for this fun.
All right.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there any creature you're not aware of?
Probably.
I'll find it and get you with it.
It's just like I feel like there's like a decent set of just straight up asshole ones that DMs always like to use, and I've run into those ones on a few occasions.
Found this one by accident.
Yeah, like these guys suck. I don't remember all the specifics. Like I don't have as encyclopedic knowledge of monsters as I do of like spells and items and stuff. But like I've run up against them enough to know some of the shenanigans. I feel like there's a few like I'm trying to think now. I've definitely dealt with more than my fair share of fucking beholders. But never.
Fought one.
Oh, they're dicks.
I really want to fight one. I think it'd be a great time.
Beholder is one of the few times that someone got killed in a fight that I was participating in, and not just downed, like killed. Like we had a fucking barbarian get disintegrated into a pile of ash. Yeah, that was a bad time. That was it because one of our party members got hit by the charm beam, and we couldn't fucking uncharm him, and he just left. So things got real bad. And then our fucking barbarian got disintegrated. So like the only reason we won is because our fighter, I think we had a fighter, rolled just ungodly well on saving throws. Like tanked 2 full rounds of beholder eye beams, just like rolling 18s and 19s and 20s on all of his saves, and somehow didn't fucking die. It was a little ridiculous. But I've never actually dealt with mind flayers. I had a DM drop them into like a session with level like fucking 2 characters as a like, hey, don't go fuck with those super evil bad guys. That was great because someone had no idea what they're doing, ran up and tried to fuck with them, and like their brain exploded and they died. But yeah, never fought mind flayers, and they're pretty common. What else?
I don't see how those are common. Those things, you'd have to go so underground for them.
Well, I shouldn't. Maybe they're not like common, but they're a well known. Yeah, like they're up there with like, I feel like it's like beholders, dragons, mind flayers are probably like the most recognizable monsters, shall we say? I don't know what else. Obviously, like I feel like we've all killed a million fucking goblins, ogres, trolls.
Dragon Heist that had the singular mind flayer.
Did it? I don't recall. If there was a singular mind flayer, then he wasn't very memorable.
I missed the Nothic.
Yeah, because I know I've run at least one mind flayer, but he was singular, and I don't remember what the campaign was anymore.
It's also possible that we like
was. It was supposed to lead to something, but I don't recall what it was now.
Yeah, I feel like if there's a single mind flayer, we probably just go, oh shit, and instantly nuke it into the ground. Yeah, this is definitely the first campaign I've had that involves this many aquatic monsters.
Whenever you see a mind flare.
Aqua flare.
Are we all back?
Yeah.
I believe so.
All right. Before we start, I just want to see. How would I go about this? No. Okay. Top of the order. Zugum, you are first to act.
Okay.
You just heard this thing squeal at Scrimshaw, but you don't know what it said, and then you just see him kind of like wince. Like it was just nonsense what it was screaming.
Oh yeah, and then Scrimshaw immediately yells, "They're evil and trying to kill us."
Noted. Let's go ahead and move up. Stay around here. And I'm going to take an aim at the, I guess, best way to put it, the middle one.
Yep, okay. Yeah, you're going to go wide with that.
Do I have to make a statement, though?
Just, yes.
What's the D4?
16?
16 for the lightning damage. You
No.
don't have to worry about the action.
You see the javelin go high, and the arcs of lightning zap this thing, and you see it just keep shuffling forward. Didn't react at all.
Okay, that's not good. And just a little bit closer since I took a few moments. And let me try and attack.
Oh, that will miss.
I figured. Alright, that's my turn.
And as you miss, you look up at this thing, its face. Just 2 black holes for eyes, a large gaping black hole for a mouth. You're gonna take 5 necrotic damage just looking at this thing as you end your turn.
You friggin' like this fight.
Alright.
Grimshaw,
All right, which one of these things did the screechy at me?
the one down here that you were trying to talk to.
Okay, great. Fuck this. I'm returning the favor. So that's going to be DC 17 now. Thanks, level up. Intelligence saving throw.
Okay, it rolled a 10.
Great, it fails. It takes 28 damage.
What
And it is incapacitated until the start of my next turn.
It's what now?
Incapacitated until the start of my next turn, which is to say he doesn't get to play ball today. Fuck you.
Incapacitated.
I see your bullshit and I raise. All right, and then with my bonus action, I will inspire. I'll inspire Zorgax because he's super gonna fucking die. And you're, and then I'll just move over here. And yeah, that's good. That's my turn.
Oh shit! I was on. Okay, and 1 second. He was here. Sorry, I moved him. Das. Go ahead.
Yes, I am gonna shoot with my longbow towards. Actually, I'll take a bonus action first and cast Hunter's Mark. So we'll get that out of the way. And I'll mark this dude and longbow. 14.
That will miss.
I'll attempt to hit again. 28.
That will miss. No, I'm kidding. That'll hit. 28.
So we got a 6 here plus 3.
9.
A 9. And then
Okay.
I will move here. And that's my turn.
All right. You are going to take 5 points of necrotic damage.
Me?
As you end your turn, As you end your turn, you kind of look over at the one that Scrimshaw has frozen, and you get a look of its face. And you just
Taking
take
my
5 necrotic
player
damage.
agency from me. No, that's fine. 5 necrotic.
Yeah. I'm just
Okay.
letting you know where it came from.
Not taking agency away, it's just punishing you for existing.
Bodek is incapacitated. Arthur! 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay.
Let's see. I'm just going to... Incapacitated, does that prevent long range? Is that disadvantage to me?
No, he's not lying down, so.
Okay, cool.
If he was prone, then yeah, but he's just still. Is he gonna lose his incapacitation when he gets hit, Scrimshaw? Do you know?
No, he's incapacitated until the start of my turn. There's no additional saves or anything like that.
Okay.
So it's just a 1 round. He can't take actions or reactions.
Alright, we'll take out that one.
23 will hit. For 9.
Throw another one in there.
That'll hit. For 9.
Another 9.
Didn't we just do
And
that?
then, and then Beetle is gonna move over
Okay.
and Force Empowered Rend.
Okay. That'll hit.
Whoa. Whoa.
And he's just gonna run over and charge this thing and knock this thing down to the ground. It's dead.
Cool. And that's it for me. Wait, hold on, actually. How much movement was that? 5, 10. I'm gonna move him 10 more feet over to Zukum. Now it's over.
All right. The Steel Defender is going to take 5 necrotic damage. All right. And then this one is going to look at you, Zugum, and just belt something at you. Scrimshaw, you'll hear it as die. And I need a Constitution saving throw from you, Zugum.
Not the most creative dialogue, but okay.
Okay, so you're only going to take 7 necrotic damage. As you just feel this thing sucking away at you. The words, you don't know what it's saying, but they shake you.
Yeah.
And it's going to shuffle forward and swing his bare hand at you. 21?
Let me see if I can do something about that.
Fail block.
22 now.
All right. You just kind of flick its hand away. It's not moving the fastest. All right. Zorgax.
Well, shit. Yeah, I guess I don't like taking damage, so
You're gonna have to.
I know. I don't wanna. I can't reach him, so yeah, I guess I will move. I'll move here. Let me just double check that. Yep, I will move there, and oh man, I can't use that, but okay, whatever. Short bow.
Which one are you aiming at?
The only one I can see. I can't see the other one right now.
Okay, yep. That'll hit.
Damage plus sneak attack. 21.
Okay.
Bonus action. Let me just double check. Bonus actions. Don't have anything I think I can really use right now. Yep. So give me that. Good.
That's everything?
Yep.
All right. You're going to take 5 necrotic damage.
Game is bullshit.
Was that just 5 damage he took?
Yeah.
Okay. You're fine.
Yeah, I know. I'm fine.
And you're going to hear the rustling from the west and see another one come into your view. And it's going to shriek at you. I'm going to need a... Jesus, where the fuck is it? There we go. A Constitution saving throw.
Oof.
+4. You're going to take 17.
Well, hold on. I was going to use... Actually, if I'm taking... Yeah, with a 5 and seeing what it had done to other people, I think I'm going to use ability. That's not an ability check, right?
I know this is a saving throw. You wouldn't be able to use the...
Luckstone.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Fine. Then I'll use silvery barbs.
On yourself? You can't use silvery barbs on...
You can only use silvery barbs on someone who has just succeeded a check and you didn't.
I suck. Let me try that again.
I gave you bardic inspiration.
Yeah, but I'm not going to use it because I'm only going to get a 9, and that's not going to be enough to survive the check. At most, because it's a 1d4, right?
No, you have a 9.
No, you have a 9 because
have a
you're
9.
standing next to me.
And bardic
okay.
inspiration's a d8, so you could potentially roll as high as 17.
I will roll a d8 and hope for more. But I feel
Also,
like
this is a paltry amount of damage. You'll be fine. You have 13 temp HP.
not anymore. I just took 5.
You still have 8 HP.
Okay, you have 8 temp HP. You're getting buffered. You're going to be all right.
Yeah, fine. I'll just take the damage. 17, you said?
Sure. Yep.
I will use my reaction
Oh, yeah?
and help Sorgax through this tough time. And I will take the 17 damage.
You can take it all?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. You take 17 damage. And it's going to shuffle forward.
Like the rogue is getting treated like a wee little baby.
I know. I love it. I thank you guys so very much. I appreciate it.
It's because
Really
he's
do.
blind every single time he's taken a slap.
I get slapped around. I get slapped around a lot, and I don't like it.
Ixnay, as you take that damage, you look up at this thing shuffling across the way from you, and you see its face. And at the start of your turn, I'm going to need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
All right.
Oh, what?
31.
Jesus.
Oh, if that ain't the ultimate FU.
Oh, my lord.
Damn.
31?
Get nothing.
All right. So you're only going to take 9 psychic damage as you just look into this thing's eyes for a minute and just shake it off.
Psychic.
Yes.
That was necrotic.
Different attack.
Okay, alright.
All right, but I can go about with my turn now.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna just run over towards it.
Okay.
Nah, probably not worth it. And I'll just bring up my flow.
It's gonna miss.
I have rolled so many 11s on my flail attacks.
That's gonna hit.
All right. No, just the.
For 12. Alright.
And then. No, I probably can't do that. No, that'll be it. I'll just do that and then kind of just try to stand in between it, and I'll try to keep like its eyesight to where it can't look past me. Or attempt to. I know I can't actually do that, but that's the goal.
All right. At the end of your turn, you're going to take 5 necrotic damage.
All right.
And as you hit this thing and take that hit, you hear a sound to your north and a voice. You thought you could hide from me?
Oh, yeah.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
It was a good
He's waiting
thing
for
you
this.
didn't take that.
I should have
damage.
cast the spell.
10, 15, 20, 25.
No, fuck you. Fuck you.
And it slides up.
I'm not there to take the damage.
Hello, pretty thing.
Fuck you,
and
fuck
it's
you,
gonna
fuck you.
Take a bite out of you.
Nah, he's gonna miss.
25.
Okay, he's gonna hit a little bit.
Okay.
Wow, that's so high.
Who gets the advantage?
I think I'm going to.
Keep it?
Oh crap! I think I'm gonna give it to Zugum to help take out that one down below by
Okay.
himself.
18.
Yes, 18 still hits.
I tried, man.
I'm going to need. You're going to take 8 piercing damage, and then I need a Constitution saving throw.
You know what would have been really helpful on that Constitution saving throw?
Oh shit! I'm sorry, man.
It's okay.
So
Don't worry, you got a +5. I'm helping you out here.
We'll see if you said Constitution save?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm good at those today.
All right. Yeah, you're going to make that. So you're going to take 16 poison damage.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. 16 you said? So,
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Hello again. Zuga.
Alright, let's try.
Start of your turn. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw. As you look into this thing's eyes, getting ready to swing at it, you are going to make that save, so you're only going to take 7 psychic damage.
Okay.
And go ahead with what you were doing.
Oh yeah. I will try.
That will hit.
Finally.
10. That will miss.
Yeah, that's my turn.
5 necrotic damage, please. Oh, actually, it's 10 necrotic damage. I lied. Ickney, did you take damage last turn for that?
The
necrotic?
Yes.
I took 5 necrotic damage. Yes.
Take 5 more. You were supposed to take 10. I apologize.
Okay.
Scrimshaw, you're up. You just got bit on the ass.
Yeah, I don't like that at all. Give me 1 second here. Do I have...
Actually, I need you to also make me a saving throw.
Okay.
Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh boy. Saving throw.
You're going to take 6 psychic damage.
Okay.
And then
Alright,
go
tell
ahead.
what's
Yeah, you as you're like looking around, you look at the this guy closest to you, and you just catch a glimpse of his face.
Well, I'm definitely not looking at his face right now. There's bigger things, bigger problems around here.
That is absolutely fair. I think, especially since he's coming after you specifically.
Yeah. Okay. So, and is this? Oh, it is. That's fucking unfortunate. Okay. So this probably isn't my best move, but one, I never get to do this, and two, a giant fucking snake just bit me in the ass. So we're panicking a little bit. And in our panic, we're just gonna whip around and we're gonna punch the snake right in the nose.
All right.
Activating the tail of the renowned duelist. So I get to make a spell attack, which I've never done with Scrimshaw, and literally I do not have a single attack spell in my entire sheet. But those spell attacks are my spell casting ability modifier, which is Charisma. That's a 5 plus my proficiency, so it's a total of D20 plus 8. Fuck yes!
Nice.
Oh, that was so close to being a crit. That would have been sick. And then the damage for this is 2 rolls of my Bardic Inspiration die plus my Charisma modifier.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. So Screenshot moves around.
It's my ass!
Just right in the fucking nose.
No teeth.
That's great. All right, that brings me joy. All right, and then we're gonna bonus action. I really don't have a good move here. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna try and telekinesis shove him away. Combine it with the punch if I can to I just punch him so hard it flies 5 feet back. Yeah.
All right, strength save?
Exactly. Yeah, DC 17 strength save.
It was not expecting that from you, and it Haymaker slides it back and it shakes its head.
Strongest punch in the party. And then we're gonna go, fuck, there's just no happy place to be right now. We're gonna run this way and hide behind a fucking tree. And that's my turn.
Das, start of your turn. I need a...
Well,
oh.
First, let me roll a con save because I forgot last time I took damage. All right, so I am not concentrating anymore. That dude's no longer targeted.
Cool. You can make another con save.
I'm blowing my first lance so quickly.
Oh,
But also I
I'm
can't.
so awful at these.
4. All right. So you look at this creature, notice that your spell is gone, and then you see its eyes for the first time. There's blackness there before, but you look into the blackness and you feel it pull you in as Dask falls unconscious.
Oh my god!
What?
What the?
All of those hit. Are you for real?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna need a death saving throw from you,
104 hit
please.
points. Jesus Christ. Oh god.
What do you? Okay.
You want a death save? Okay, that's fine. I've got my wild sorcerer robot in the ready to go. Death save.
Yeah.
Well.
That is a success. Is that our first death save of the campaign?
I think it might be.
Minus
For
session
me?
0.
Session zero
and
is special.
yeah, and you just, everyone, you hear just a from the creature as Dask just collapses. He is dead. Berthel. 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna need a Constitution saving throw from you. 10. That is a fail, but you're only gonna take 10 damage. 10 psychic damage.
All right, that's 3.
I walked away for 20 seconds and Dask is dead. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I lost 104 hit points.
I don't know what happened exactly.
No. All right, that's fine. We'll fix it.
Should we fix it now or on his second life?
Yeah, you get to it when I get to it.
Okay. This is worrisome. Very worrisome. Okay. Ickney, I'm gonna help you out here because you're the muscle for this.
All right.
So I'm gonna help you take that dude out so you can turn around without.
Okay.
Or would you rather instantly have your next turn be dealing with that guy?
Oh, I was gonna run for Dask.
Gotcha. Okay, that's fine. All right, just 15.
That will hit.
Okay, cool. Let me get
8.
another one.
That will hit. For 8.
Is he dead?
No, he's not.
Okay. Beetle goes in. For advantage.
That will miss.
That is unfortunate. Alright, that's fine.
Same put?
Yeah, I'll stay here. Oof.
All right, you're going to take 10 damage. 10... Where is it? 10 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And it is this one's turn. Zugan, this thing's going to try and hit you again with its fist. Does a 16 hit you?
That is negative.
All right. And that's all it is doing. Zorgax, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to need you to make me a Constitution saving throw. 11 is a fail, but not enough of a fail. You're going to take 11 damage.
Oh.
Yeah. This is fun.
And now you can start your turn.
Jesus. Okay. Advantage. So I think I'm going to use. I don't want to do it, but I feel like I need to do it. I'm going to use steady aim. Giving myself advantage on the attack. I'm going to attack this one with my short bow.
Nice.
Suck it long and suck it hard.
Only attack the Naga.
I know. Well, I'm trying to free up ourselves from these life-sucking wenches from which there is no return. Critical and then sneak attack. Damage. Critical for 28 damage.
28 damage.
Just die. Thank you. Christ, just die. And that'll be my turn.
Same put?
Isn't that the choice?
I can't. Yeah, I can't.
Oh, right.
I can't move.
5 necrotic damage.
But I killed it.
There's another one, probably.
Okay, I take my damage.
I like
And
these
that will be my
monsters.
turn.
Yeah, they're fucking garbage. I hate them.
He's
I was
dead.
so happy when I saw them.
All right.
I'm remembering why.
Starting your turn. Wait, hold up, buddy. I need a Constitution saving throw from you first.
Okay.
Yeah, you're fine. Go do what you're gonna do. Go be a hero.
I'm not good at Constitution saving throws. I don't know how that happened. That's
I'm
crazy.
not good at the
It's like your third one that's
31
over
and a
20.
28.
It's probably pretty hard for me not to roll high.
You
Okay.
got a plus 11 on it.
I don't know what the best order to do this in is. I don't know how bad this is going to be. Okay, so my action is going to be lay on hands. I don't know how much to do. Do I just... No, because this thing's going to hit harder than anything we have. They're doing that much. Okay. I'm using lay on hands. I'm giving Dask 6 hit points.
All right. Ask, you are conscious, 6 hit points. You are prone.
And then I'm going to take a step there. Actually, no, because that doesn't. I'll stand here, kind of like in between Dask and the I forgot its name, but the Naga.
Dipshit.
Redback, you know its name.
Asshole.
Yeah, the asshole. And then I don't know which one to cast. No, I'll cast Bless.
Bonus action? Didn't use your action for lay on hands?
Oh, that is an action. Right, that's why I didn't do it, because I was thinking about casting the bonus action spell instead. But they're both concentration, so that's a waste of time. Shoot. Why is lay on hands an action? It's so dumb.
You think groping someone should be a bonus action?
Heck yeah.
Yeah. I don't have a good bonus action right now.
I almost said Coke go everywhere.
I don't know. I'll stand over in between Dask and end my turn.
All right. All right, you're good.
Yep.
This thing will recover from getting punched in the face by the weakest member of the party. And it's
Basically,
going
like hit
to-
him with a headache.
Yeah. And it's going to look at you, Zorgax.
Bring
I haven't forgotten about you trying to trap me. And it's going to slither this way and line up Ickney, Zorgax, and the Steel Defender. I'm going to need a saving throw from you. Dexterity saving throw.
Alright, Zorgax has a +4.
That plus, like, what is it? Let's see. So I've got evasion. So dexterity, saving throw.
All right.
So I only take half damage, even though I failed.
You rolled a 14,
Yeah, that's 14.
so you succeed,
Sweet. Okay.
and you're going to take no damage.
Yep.
The other two are going to take half damage at 17 damage, Ickney, for you, and 17 for the Steel Defender.
And 17 is the half.
That's halved, yeah.
Okay.
And
Cool.
it's gonna look at you after you kind of like just duck under that Zorgax and like make a mean face. That was 20. It's gonna slither back around 30, and slide to here. And Zugum, start of your turn. I need a Constitution saving throw.
Hey,
Damn it. You're gonna take 5 psychic damage. And do what you need to do.
sorry, I couldn't do math for a second. Damn misses.
That will miss.
That should hit.
That will hit.
Cool. 9 damage.
9.
And yeah, once again, that's all I can do.
You're going to take 5 psychic damage at the end of your turn. Or 5 necrotic damage, sorry. And Scrimshaw.
Alright, everything is suck. I don't like geometry anymore, so we're just gonna do some more shuffling. I'm like sneaking through trees here. And then I see no reason to refrain from doing all the things I can do, so we're just gonna fucking psychic blast to the big snake as hard as we can. I might do this was probably maybe before I move to keep better range. So Snake needs to make a DC 17 intelligence saving throw.
All right. It's going to use a legendary resistance and make that.
Ooh, okay. That's a bummer, but alrighty. It will still take half damage, so 16.
16 is half of 27.
Or 17, depending on which way you want to round.
I don't think you know math very well.
No. Nope.
My
It's 13 or 14.
is it? Oh, you're right. I'm going the wrong way. Fuck, sorry. It's been a long day.
How much have you been cheating me on damage?
None. The numbers are right there.
No.
It applies to. All right. Fuck. And then I will distribute another bardic inspiration. This one shall find itself with. Kind of want to give it to Dask, but Dask is probably going to die again in a minute. I'll give this one to Ertul. And that's my turn.
Yes.
Yeah,
Start of your
I'm gonna
turn.
get up.
You're okay. You
Oh.
were just in the darkest place of your life. You looked into those eyes and there was nothing left. But you're able to get up now after Ichni shakes you awake.
I'd like to get up. How are we rounding half?
I
or
round
down?
up.
Okay,
I round up.
So it doesn't necessarily help me. I can get here. And bonus action, I'm gonna dash.
You can do that as a bonus action? Nice.
Wait, I'm sorry. As an action, I'm gonna dash.
Okay.
I still have a bonus action. What's the ruling on health potions?
Roll it if it's a bonus action.
Roll it if it's a bonus action.
No, if you drink this, you're gonna have Scrimshaw giving you the death eyes the entire time you drink them.
It's a big fucking place. You do your turn how you're going to do your turn. Don't let me stop you.
All right, let me look at range real quick. I've got 90 feet. He's within that. I'll mark him with Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. Hold on. Just checking one thing. You are good. Okay. Which one is this? This one's dead. And you come back. There we go. Erthel. Start of your turn. Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
You are going to take 11 psychic damage
Alrighty.
and do your due.
I'm gonna attack the basilisk over here.
Go for it.
There's a basilisk.
Sorry. I honestly
That'll
I
hit.
blanked out. Redback or whatever its
Mhm.
name is.
For
Big shit
10.
face.
It's like,
Like I
shit,
said,
dude.
I'm going with
There's so
asshole.
much.
For 12. Okay.
22.
22.
And then I'm gonna move Beetle over here to attack with advantage.
All right.
Oops. Which hopefully does something this time.
That will hit for 11.
Please
Okay.
say death. No. Okay.
Nope.
No, they're fucking burly bad guys.
Alrighty, that's it for me.
All right. This one is going to. Zorgax, I need a Constitution saving throw. You're going to make
23.
that save, so you're only going to take 12 necrotic damage.
I was really waiting for you to say, "Oh, and you die."
No.
Like
You
I
didn't
was
roll-
just like, "Oh, yeah."
Didn't roll low enough for that.
Thank God.
And that's on its turn. Start of your turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. I'm going to need another Constitution saving throw from you, though.
Getting
This is
real
what we
tired of
got.
these. Take another, 10 this time?
A 7?
It's an 11.
Or 11.
Oh,
Because
you're so lucky. 7 was
That
death.
one might have obliterated you.
7 was death. You're going to take... Oh, that was a low roll. You're going to take 10 psychic damage as you fail the save. But you're saved by Ichni. Go ahead.
Are these things affecting the snake?
You haven't noticed?
Not. They're in
he's
cahoots.
checking now. Now he's checking. Oh,
No.
shit. Crap. Bart. That's gonna go. Alright, I'm turning around and I'm facing the snake. I'm not looking at that damn creature anymore. Screw this. Crap, but I can't do. You know what? I'm just gonna get up in his face. I'm just gonna do it.
That's good.
Yeah, you know what? I need to get out of this ghost creature. Effing mother freaking. I'm done taking extra damage. So, for no apparent reason other than I'm within its space. So I'm gonna go here and I am going to attack this thing. I don't have advantage, which I really wish I had.
That will hit. For 8.
And because I can't do sneak attack, because I don't have advantage and I'm not within 5 feet, unless somebody can come up with a reason why I should.
You do not.
But as far as I can tell, I don't. I'm going with an offhand dagger attack. Go ahead.
We did roll a 6.
We
The
did
6
roll
knocked
a
down how many Bodaks were here.
Yeah, because we also rolled
God.
a 1.
Roll your attack for your offhand. That will miss.
Yeah. Fine. I don't. Just want to get out of range of that stupid necrotic free damage baloney.
Mm-hmm.
I'm upset. Everything okay?
I don't like being attacked or damaged just because I exist. That's not fair, man.
I mean,
It's just not
You
fair.
might be playing the
everyone's
wrong
suffering
game.
through that. Yeah.
Other than that, bonus item movement. Nope, I'm done.
Okay. You take no more damage.
Damn right.
Ickney.
All right. Well, the people I want aren't near me, so I'll walk over here. I mean, I don't know how that would work. I can't choose. And you know what? I don't care. We'll deal with it when it happens. I'm going to bonus action cast Thunderous Smite. And then if I hit it, I'll have to save. And then I'm going to attack with my flail. Yeah, let's go.
Nice.
Divine smiting. Is it undead technically? Because it's
died and it's come back.
that's what I'm saying. It's died. I don't know.
No, it is not.
Okay, that's fine.
Whole different brand of
Hey,
resurrection.
can you?
Okay. So
Can
1,
you-
2, 3.
Can you roll that again for me?
Roll the attack.
It's a legendary action.
Oh, you gotta be joking me.
Come on.
Oh, that is.
It's a 19.
All right, that hits.
I don't care. I'm still divine smiting it. Second level smite. That is. So
Would have ended the fight in fucking one hit.
flail damage.
Strength saving throw,
11.
right?
Thunderous smite damage. Divine smite damage. For some reason, let's see if that rolls right.
Thunder Smite's half damage of it.
It should be 3d8. So let me roll that one extra d8. Okay.
I take it back. Your crit wouldn't have been good.
I don't know what's going on here.
Thunder Smite is half damage if it succeeds.
If it succeeds, it just doesn't get knocked back.
Okay,
Mhm.
so that's 13, 21.
So 11. 9. Yeah.
Scrimshaw's punches are somehow stronger than our paladin's fucking
Okay.
flail smite.
His all-out attack.
Yeah.
Hey, that was one attack. I've got more. But here's
right, you do.
here's the next swing. Garbage.
That will hit.
I mean, I'll take it. Yay. Man, that's rough.
9 damage.
Yes. I just moved 5 feet. That's not 10. I need to. I have to. Sorgex, the target. Okay, so I move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll run around it and get next to Zorgax.
Okay.
And then just I'll just telepathically tell Zorgax, just go around and when you're up, because I need to be standing next to you to protect you. That'll be it for me.
All right. Roll me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay.
Damn right. Those saving throws, you're rocking tonight, man. You're rocking them.
All right.
Because he doesn't have seen bonus to them.
That's because I get a +4 to every saving throw. And I have a cloak of protection.
Zorgax, you're going to get a bite coming at you. Does a 20 hit? Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, 20. Yeah.
Yeah, it hits.
You're gonna take 10 damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
I'm gonna take it.
Why? You shouldn't. You don't need to.
He already said he was.
I'm putting myself next to you so you don't take damage.
Ickney, you're gonna make the Constitution saving throw then.
Okay.
All right. So you're going to
You
take
said 10 damage?
21 damage total.
Okay.
10 being piercing, 11 being poison, as you put your arm out and take the bite.
All right.
I thank
fine.
you. I do thank you.
Zugum, start of your turn. You know what I need from you?
Yeah,
Constitution saving throw, please.
might as well give it a shot, is what I'm gonna say.
You are going to take 9 psychic damage, and you can go
Okay,
ahead
good.
and do what you need to do.
You have advantage with everything.
Okay.
That'll hit. For 14, it's looking real rough.
Alright, cool. Let's see if I can finish this.
That'll hit.
Yes.
It'll die.
Awesome.
You see its like voice like reaching out to you, and you just tail down and crush this thing.
Okay, I might as well get over here to deal with it though. Just in case.
Thank you.
And that'll be all.
All right. Grimshaw, we're back to you.
Oh boy. I think I'm kind of out of useful things to do at this point. Let's try. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. It's bullshit time. I'll put it up there so it's not gonna hit any of the allies when they go in to hit the snack.
That get bigger. Oh, there we go.
It was off.
Yeah.
Then D4. 3. Oh, that's a decent one. It needs to make a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw, or begin giggling so ferociously that it becomes incapacitated.
You hear it chuckle once, then turn it to you with mean eyes, and it's going to use another legendary resistance.
Well, I'll single-handedly burn through all of them right up until someone just punches it to death. And then, you know what? I will run low on inspirations. I'll just telekinesis. I'll try and shove him a little bit with my bonus action just to see if I can push him. Oh, goddamn, I'm still drawing templates. Like 5 feet up that way.
It looks at you and then gets bopped on the nose.
You sure you don't want to use that last legendary resistance real quick?
Yeah. I mean, frankly, this is just embarrassing for him. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm an idiot. If I can I? It's tall, right? Like it's a big fucking thing.
Yeah.
Can I just have the cube like elevated so that the team can be under it, but it's still getting him?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. That's my turn.
Dusk.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have used the one to magic missiles. Whatever.
I'll take some shots with the longbow. 19.
That'll hit. Right. Oh, this is getting good. We're in the. Oh no! For 9. Man, yeah. we were in the 8's motion. I was liking it. Okay, 9.
27. 12 plus 6, so 18.
It is looking rough.
I will move there. That's my turn.
Dead. Arthur! Start of your turn. You don't have to make any rolls for the first time in a while.
Woo. Okay. Gonna just straight up attack it.
That'll hit. And it's dead. You kill it. But as it starts to fade away, you see like the body falls, its head's still looking at you, and it starts to disappear. It just kind of looks at you all. I'll bring more friends next time. See you soon.
Oh god. So warning sign if we
fade.
Run into those little ghost things again. Part of me says run. Run.
I mean, I assume he'll have different minions next time. Also, he's not going to stop coming. We're just going to have to keep killing him until we find a permanent solution.
Yep, which was sealing him.
Yeah, so I think after the hag, that's our next biggest priority is sealing him away.
We do not currently possess the ability to do that.
If we can make him really tiny, we got a locked box that no one else can probably open ever again.
I don't think we can make him that tiny.
We all need to get enlarge, reduce, and all cast reduce at the same time.
I could have. Well, if I'd taken polymorph, we could have done that.
Polymorph could have done it, but
I didn't. Also, it would have required him failing an absolute fuck ton of saves.
Yeah.
Reveal to everyone. Can you guys see that ability now?
Yep.
Yes.
That's a beautiful ability.
Thing fucking sucks.
That sucked.
Fail by 5 or more, you're reduced to 0.
Odaks are assholes.
It is pouring rain, Task. You are just haunted right now by the sight of blackness. The Naga's gone. What's the plan?
Go find a convenient campsite and have a nap.
I think it's very obvious that I am stumbling, limping.
You're limping, but like no, there's no blood.
No blood.
You didn't take any actual hits.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
You just have
but you're just
nearly
dropped. You guys think you're probably 2, maybe 3 hours away from Leona's hut.
All right.
Do we want to rest there though?
Maybe. I mean, she's been friendly in the past. Yeah, I think maybe we should rest before we get there.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Man. Wouldn't mind rest. The fight took a lot out of me.
Yeah.
Go find a convenient little campsite nearby if we can. Something that's sheltered and safe.
Yes.
Your best bet would just be under some trees, but even then, the floor is going to be mush. Like, it's been raining for a while now, and you're in a swamp already.
Why don't we have that hut anymore? We need that hut.
Only you have an awesome Bart.
Yeah, no.
He'd rather have Featherfall.
Yeah, I would rather have Featherfall.
When have you ever fallen ever? You sleep every night.
We fell in the first session, and Featherfall would have been real fucking great when we were playing in the Strahd campaign.
Yeah, I felt like a lot in that campaign.
Yeah,
you guys about.
I had to murder a bird.
15 minutes to find a place that you feel comfortable enough where the rain isn't hitting you directly, where you can kind of just sit against trees.
Yeah.
And a bit of wetness.
Perfect. I don't need that because my bird's not a prissy little baby.
And we can take a short rest here.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right.
Everybody gets a little Song of Rest added
Before
to
the
any...
short rest, I will regain a 2nd level spell slot with my Channel Divinity.
All right.
There we go. And then as we're finishing the rest, I'll just tell everyone a lovely story about some very heroic Dragonborn. And I will re-roll this to find out what our new thingamajig is. All right.
Let's do another one. And then what was the bonus from Song of Rest?
An extra D6.
D6. So delighted I finally got to punch something, and so disappointed in myself for not remembering the Wand of Magic Missiles.
Yeah, you
Fine.
could have unleashed all of those things at him. That would have been great.
Yeah, I mean, it would have ended the fight 1 turn earlier, maybe 2 turns earlier. Wouldn't have made a huge difference in the long run.
All right, short rest complete.
Yeah.
You guys are kind of know the way. You're just walking in the right direction, find the river, then follow it up. Takes another hour and a half, but you come across a familiar site where you fought the dretches before and come across the bridge, and you see outside the 2 trolls laying down with like a giant leaf, like a palm leaf. Like they're both holding one and they're both like sitting under the roan. And they're just sitting there. And do they notice you? Hen will kind of see you and then poke Barry and point towards you guys as you guys come up the bridge.
Yeah, wave at them, make ourselves known. We're not trying to sneak up or startle anyone here.
And Barry waves like with
Yeah.
both hands.
Thank you.
And just because Scary Dragon Monster is out here, I will yeah, I would have
Alright,
cast
I'm back.
a bonus action to do so. Magic card.
You have to rename that thing.
Well, I did, but this is an old man, so.
Oh. Alright, well, there we go. Okay. You see, after Barry waves at you, the one that was injured and puzzing, you see him kind of like roll almost half over and like bang the side of the house a few times.
Hmm.
And then you see like the door, after a few seconds, the door open. What do you want? I don't want to be out in the rain. Oh, you're back. Come, get out of the rain. What are you doing out here?
Thank you. We didn't check the weather forecast before we began traveling.
I don't usually keep the fireplace running. You think you could start that for me, cutie? You see like a bunch of logs set up in the fire, but it is not currently on.
I'm just gonna leave that to someone who usually starts fires. Cantrips make a lot of light and noise, but no heat.
Okay, I was gonna say I don't have any. I can
Yeah,
go ahead
really.
and light it with a tinderbox, I guess.
Yeah, I was gonna say some of the good old basic ass camping supplies.
Pull out a match. Or
Yep.
So as you light it, this place gets a lot brighter. There was like 2 dim lights on the corners, but it was kind of dark in here until you guys came in. And you see now she's got like blood on her hands, and on the table where the jar was last time, there's just a goat, half skinned. What brings you by? You knew I was making lunch?
No, we we've learned a few things about where the demons are coming from.
Yes.
And we're hoping we have a solution, but we thought you might have useful advice for us.
I've got that.
All right. What we learned is that there was an agreement, a contract, signed between the sister of your sister, acquaintance, I don't know the right term to use, one who's we're not fond of in the Dreadwood.
Yes, yes.
Yes, she made an agreement with Titivilis on behalf of the bigger demon whose name I forget every fucking time.
How did you learn about that contract? That is some secret information. You guys are good.
Yes, we had some good fortune in discovering that. The contract was an exchange of, I suppose, mutually beneficial services.
Yes,
for them, not so much us.
I was there when they first started talking about that.
So you have some familiarity.
Yeah, I didn't get to stick around to see it fulfilled. We went our separate ways before then.
Well, if you are familiar with the details they've been discussing, then I suppose you might know that she's to blame for the demon incursion, or at least she's been supporting it, causing you and your home some troubles.
I told her it was a bad idea and make so many enemies, but she is, she craves power more than most.
Yes, well, your predictions proved true. She has made herself quite a great number of enemies, and
me included.
Yes, at this point in time, we are also counted amongst her foes, and we're looking to put an end to that conflict.
Good luck. You know, she's trapped right now. You know that, right? You can't even get to her.
We're working on it in bits and pieces, but if we find a way there and are able to confront her, well, that's where we were hoping you might have some advice to offer. Anything that might be a boon to us in resolving that conflict.
You were aware that we were once sisters.
I had assumed as much.
Yes, the three of us still share some bonds. There's still some wells of power that we can all dip into at the same time. If I happen to use those wells on a certain day, then I don't see how that could be an issue.
That would leave her digging into something that was dry, I'd imagine.
Yeah, well, she'd know it's gone, but she'd have less to use. She's can you guys do this? Because she always threatens us whenever we use those. She's kind of claimed them as her own. I don't bother. It's not worth the hassle usually, but
I'm quite confident that with your thumb on the scales, they'll tip in our favor.
I've got 2 thumbs, and she pushes down on the goat that she's cutting.
Oh boy.
It is not my job to entertain this witch. I did it the last time. Somebody else can take it.
I must ask, I apologize if any of this is uncomfortable for you. I know we're talking about your past.
I knew it would come. She causes so much trouble.
It is unfortunate. To the best of my knowledge, when you work with your sisters, there are typically 3, no?
Yes.
We haven't encountered or even heard anything about the 3rd. Is she still in this region?
Wait, you haven't heard about her at all?
I don't believe so.
Quite impressive considering she's in Saltmarsh.
Oh.
Well, I guess technically under Saltmarsh, if you want to be specific about it.
You can go under?
Well, under one of the houses. That was she who should not be named. Punishment for dipping into her supplies. She's trapped under one of the houses there.
Interesting. That makes sense. I imagine. Well, you've been rather amenable. Would if we were to free her, would she also be cooperative?
Oh, probably. She's been stuck in her casket for 300 years almost.
Basket?
As you can tell, I know you can't tell it was me, and she like flicks her hair back because of how pretty I am. But we've been around a long time. We've each found unique ways to stay beautiful, I'll say. Melgrove, she chose to get bitten by a vampire. Now doing that made her a little stronger, gave her eternal life, but it also gave her a weakness, a place where the third sister could get to her easily. She trapped her inside her casket. You can't hear her. She's got no lid on it. It's really embarrassing. I saw her before she put her under the house. You just if you don't know she's there, you can't hear her. And if you don't know the lock's there, you can't see it to get even under the floor. So no wonder why you guys haven't heard her. It was quite a little trick she did to put her under that house.
That is clever in a particularly dastardly way.
Imagine 300 years of having to just sit there and listen to the people above you, not being able to hear you.
You mentioned her being a vampire. If we were to free her, she wouldn't try and eat any of the residents of Saltmarsh, would she?
I mean, if you make that part of the agreement, I'm sure she'd keep her word. She was always fond of goblins for some reason. She liked the dirt taste.
Fair enough, I suppose. I hope you understand our desire for caution. We've met two of you sisters, and you've been very different, and I don't know where on that spectrum the third would land.
Probably closer to the middle. She's more calm. Well, she was. She's been stuck in a box for 3 centuries, so who knows?
Yes. All right. Do we want to arrange for a date now, or do we want to send word to her later?
You're gonna go get her?
No, sorry, that was me out of character asking the party if we want to try and set this up now or come back to it later.
I mean, we could.
I mean, we can always just have Al Pacino deliver a letter. Is that a thing?
Oh, I guess
Yeah.
that's fair. Yeah.
Yep, that is the thing.
Or I don't know. Like, we have ways to contact her if we don't want to select a date now. Because otherwise, it's like in 18 days, do the thing.
Yeah. Do you have any?
Hey, big fella, could you go outside and grab the goat from the back of the house? I need another one. And she slides this one off the table. Looking at you, Zugum.
All right. Well,
Here you go.
I don't know what to say.
She wants you to go get a goat from the back of the house.
Oh, sure. I thought you were talking to one of the trolls.
No, she's in the house with you. She's talking to you. As you go around the back of the house, you see tied up 2 baby goats.
I guess I'll just take one.
Keep talking, you guys.
I think we've certainly achieved what we came here for.
Yeah.
How do we see the locks to find the one she's under?
So, like, now that we know they exist, they'll be visible to us.
Which one of you thinks has the best eye? I'm not gonna take it. She like kind of like turns so you can all see her empty eye socket and with like a grin on her face.
For spotting things, that's probably Das.
It's not me.
Yes, that would be me.
You got some bags under your eyes.
It's been a long day.
We
Yes.
had an unfortunate run-in with some rather hideous creatures on the way here.
All right, let me look at you. Just gonna kind of like try and touch you. Are you gonna stop her or let her?
Where is she touching me? Or
She's like
wanting
going out to
touch me?
like reach like near your eye, like trying to pull the skin down around it, like to like get a look at your eye.
I wouldn't object, I guess.
All right, beautiful color. Hold on now, and she like reaches past you to like the roots on the thing and breaks off something, and starts like mushing it down to like a paste. Starts chewing on it, and she comes back to your eye, looks at it, and she like blows gently. Well, that should do it, I think. It's been a long time. You should see the door now. Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't be hard to find. It was one of the first, 4 houses built? It's one of the oldest ones. So you only got to look through those ones. It's right on the coast. Oh, thank you. She grabs the baby goat from you, lifts it up onto the table, and butchers it.
If you wouldn't be opposed to indulging a curiosity of mine, you and your sister, well, you've been here for a long time. Did you perhaps know the wizard Xenopus?
Pesky young fella. He pried around a few times. We never actually met. We knew of him. You always got to be aware of someone that capable.
All right. Yes.
But yeah, obviously not capable enough because I think he dead.
Yes, he met an adversary that he couldn't quite best.
Yes, couldn't stay beautiful forever like me. And she like flicks her hair back again. There's just blood in her hair now.
Well, not many people are quite as talented as you are.
That's the truth. Don't let my sister hear that. That'll make her quite mad.
I don't think there's any way to avoid that particular circumstance, but we'll do our best.
Oh, it's fun. She just holds out one of the feet that she just cut off.
Sure. Yeah, Scrimshaw taking goat's foot.
You just gnaw on that. It's delicious.
I mean, being draconic. Yeah, that's fine. That's on point. Okay, and then I guess the only I think we know the answer to this, but just to confirm the mushrooms, whatever the white mushrooms are called. Do they only grow in the Dreadwood?
Which ones?
The ones that are used for the jump thing.
Ah, the leap.
Yeah.
Yeah, as far as I'm aware, they grow in the Dreadwood, I think. There was one ravine where they grew, I know of, that we passed through a few times. Some noisy things there, though. It's not always fun going there. That's the only place I know of. Why, you got some dead you want to talk to? Missing somebody?
Not in particular, but I'm very curious about how the whole thing functions.
Place is weird. That's why we settled down here. Lots going on.
Do you have any suspicions as to what caused or created that particular phenomena?
Our guess was it was the same creatures that caused the rifts.
But no idea who that might have been.
Oh no. There's some things you don't go asking about. Things that you know you can't handle. Best to just stay off their radar. Something could create things as powerful as those rifts. That's not something I want to run into.
That's probably sound advice. There's a chance that you'll be able to tell my corpse you told me so, depending on how things keep going.
So how can you tell me, how did you hear about the contract? That was like real secret stuff.
You understand if I don't disclose everything, but
oh come on, we're buddies.
I can tell you that the ones responsible for maintaining the contract, let's say they were overconfident in the measures they took to secure it.
Yeah, those lots are pretty stupid. I just had a skirmish with them when I was in the forest. And she looks at you again, Zugum, and waves. But I got away this time. There are a lot of them in there. You really got to be careful where you step.
Yes, that is a problem that's on our list to deal with. I don't suppose you might also have any advice about... Actually, this is something I've been wondering. Your sister's helping them come into this realm, and in exchange for that help, they're bolstering her powers, and it seems very cyclical. I don't know what the best place to break that cycle is. If stopping her will make them go away, or if stopping them will weaken her, or if it doesn't matter at all.
Well, they're already here. She held up her end. They're here. I guess if you can kill the one who made the contract will end and she'll get weaker. But other than that, they're not going to have much. It's not gonna change much.
And other than killing the one who made the contract, is there a way to end it?
I mean, not without the actual contract, and even then, I don't know personally how to get rid of it. It's not something I've looked into.
Of course. I appreciate your insight.
It's quite difficult to do.
Well, I'm trying to think of what else we can bring up.
Yeah, I think that definitely covers all the questions I have. And all the
How
things I was curious about.
about possibly banishing or sealing Redback away? That seems something with.
Oh yeah, that might be. Yeah, have we talked with her about that? I don't think so.
No, I don't think we have. I wasn't sure if we want to keep that secret or not.
I mean, fuck it. At this point, we're already trusting her for a bit, and
yeah, I don't know how that could be used against us, really.
Well, yeah, that's like I don't think there's anything that she could do that would make it worse, unless she joins with the snake. But I feel like that's probably going to happen at this point. So yeah, I'll just, well, all right. There's one other issue. I hope that you're finding all of these.
Oh, this is quite interesting. You know, I don't get many visitors.
Entertaining.
Yeah.
All right. So we mentioned that Xenopus encountered a creature that bested him. Partially true. It's a snake. It's a giant magical snake, and when it dies, it comes back to life, and it seems to be completely immortal.
Oh yes, Redback was such a cute little thing, eh?
Okay. Well,
No.
Xenopus managed to seal Redback away.
Oh, is that where he went? I thought he just left.
No, he was. See, this is where we have a small problem. Is he was sealed away, and now he isn't.
You
but
let him out?
yes, we didn't know. We didn't know what we were doing.
Yes, well, if you let him out, you're probably okay. He's just one to hold grudges. But letting him out, you'd be fine.
It gets a little more complicated than that. You see, Xenopus had left behind a somewhat dangerous artifact, and Redback seemed not to have the best intentions for it. So we made sure that it didn't come into his possession. And, well, now he wants us to die.
Oh shit, have his own rift. Did he?
He didn't. He wanted one. He tried. We prevented it.
No, I'm talking about the wizard.
Oh, did he have his own rift?
Did he have his own rift?
He, maybe. Yes. Yeah, he did. Definitely.
That little shit. How did he keep that from us? Huh. And you stopped Redback from getting... Oh, okay. That's an issue. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I do. From what we've learned about the rifts, evil people keep taking them, and it's very inconvenient.
When was the last time you saw Redback? Because I don't want him coming here.
Oh, don't worry. About 3 hours ago, we killed him.
Oh, no way. Really?
Yes.
Second time.
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
Okay. Persuasion advantage.
Wow.
Nice.
Maybe you guys will kill my sister. That Redback is, we've worked with him a few times. Mostly my sister, you know. We don't have many friends.
Yes, that makes sense.
Has he latched on to one of you, or is it just a general hatred? Because
Scrimshaw's just gonna subtly nod towards Zorgax.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at him too.
Good luck, buddy.
Yeah, need all of it I can get. Thanks.
I would be careful of Redback. He's quick to anger, and once he hates you, he hates you. And though he is quick, he rushes things. He learns his lessons. So I'm guessing he didn't attack you alone, did he? He's got
not this time. No.
He's got a way of making friends when he needs to.
It is unfortunate.
I hope it was a close fight at least, because if not, he's just going to bring quite a bit more the next time.
Which is why we would love to seal him away again.
Oh, shoot. Well, I mean, if the wizard could do it, it's got to be possible, right? Other than that, the only thing I know of that'd be strong enough would be what your ancestors did. And she'll look towards you, Zugum. The treaty, what they did to my sisters.
Yes.
Likely the same thing. So I'm guessing the rifts are needed. It's not easy to hold someone indefinitely.
Do you know the nature of how your sister's prison was created?
Oh no, I was not with her when that happened. We broke it off before the contract was written, and then I think she got trapped while she was fulfilling it.
That aligns with what we've heard. We've been picking up bits and pieces. We're sort of collecting the pieces to a 400-year-old puzzle here, so.
Oh, that's fair. I really should have gone and seen my other sister, shouldn't I? Now I'm thinking about it.
Well, if you have a message for her, we can deliver it. we could also tell her where it is that you've made your home if she wants to come visit.
You there at the back. What was your name again? And she's pointing towards you, Ickney.
Ickney.
You see that shelf behind you? At the top, the little cup?
Yes.
Yeah, could you reach that for me?
I will grab the cup and kind of like offer it.
And she'll like spit in it and then like use her claw or like shirt and like rub out the inside. If you give this to her and tell her tea time soon, she'll know that you're at least my friend.
Okay.
Thank you. This should make things easier.
Put it in the bag of holding.
And at that point, you're going to feel the house shake as Barry slams on it 2 times, and you hear a few stomps. And, what is it, my boy? And as she goes towards you guys, we're going to end the session there.
Okie dokie.
Alrighty.
Since we're still here,
More Dax. No.
and since it's morning, or not morning, since we're here, thinking about it, should we ask her more about the rifts if she's been around for 400 years? I'm sure they've used them. Maybe they can use them.
I'm so on the like. I don't like so far she seems pretty okay. She's been a little duplicitous, but I'm like, your sister's full evil.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
If they have been using a rift, there's a chance that maybe they figured out a way to use a rift's power from a distance.
Maybe, but
and if
also
we can figure that out.
Yeah, I don't know though, because she also said that they don't want to delve too deep into where they came from because they're scared.
We don't want to know where they come from. We want to know if they discovered any secrets.
Yeah, but like that, I think maybe they probably haven't done that because they're frightened of whoever made them. But yeah, we could ask.
Because if we can, then it makes sealing Redback a little easier.
Yeah. So I was like, I don't want to give her too much of a picture of how many rifts are out there and stuff because there's so many fucking rifts.
And then from there, it's just a matter of choice. We can, if there is a way or not, we can always take him back to an invisible tower and see if he'll fight us in there.
Yeah, that's the thing. So now that's a good suggestion, actually.
How many days has it been since we last killed him and for him to show up now?
It was a while.
It's been a while. Yeah, I don't know.
You know that it's been. The fight happened. 10. It's been like at least 12 days since you heard from him. Since you heard from him.
Okay.
Yeah. So if it's been 12 days since we've last heard from him, and today would mark the 12th day.
No, when you heard from him when Zorgax heard from him.
12 days ago. Okay.
Like when he talked to him on your way back from Burl. It was 12 days from then, I think, ish.
Okay, so we have a rough estimate that potentially 12 days he'll probably taunt us again or taunt Zorgax again.
Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like he came back, taunted Zorgax, and then waited until we were more vulnerable to attack us. But I think I don't know. Oh right, yeah, because the wizard mentioned. Fuck, the wizard had something about this.
I mean, we know from Leona that he is quick to anger, and if we go to a rift, chances are he'll probably try to wipe us out there because it makes his job easier.
Yeah, he wants a rift. He wants to kill us. He's just a big old dick. What was this?
And, potentially, if we do fight him near a rift, we could potentially obliterate his ability to resurrect himself.
I don't know if, the rifts make magic more powerful, but I don't know if we have anything that would be juiced up enough to do that.
Yeah, and the first time we killed him was near a rift, and now he's back.
Well, yeah, but we weren't, using the rift.
Yeah.
That's true.
I mean, the only thing that happened is Scrimshaw yeeted himself in there, thinking that's how it worked, and survived.
Miraculously.
Yeah, through sheer dumb luck.
Okay.
I didn't realize it until later, but I was linked to the paladin at that point, so if I'd taken enough damage, it could have insta-killed both of us, which would have been fucking funny. Um, but yeah, no, I think I think our best option. So my original thought had been that resealing it in the Wizard Tower would be our only way of doing it, but Granny's in a big fucking magical prison right now. So if we kill her and then just replace her with the snake, that could also be a pretty viable option. So I think if we lean on the treaty folk and we do it that way, that might be our best bet.
But then that means we have to have the snake in the battle where we kill.
No, we just have to get it there after the fact.
Oh, I guess so.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's not like a hot swap. I think it's just we go and we.
All right, and that is where we will end tonight's streams. I'm just really tired. But yeah, I just want to thank everyone for joining tonight. We are multi-streaming, so we've got a few different people to shout out. So first on YouTube, want to thank Himari for tuning in and jumping in the chat. It was a pleasure chatting with you. On the D Live side, we want to we need to shout out D Live Brazil. Donated 5 lemons. We also got a donation of lemons from Cell Block XCave5. So donating 9 lemons. So thank you so much for that. And also just in general, shout out to the D Live team for pinning our video on D Live tonight. So I think in total we got the highest I saw at one point being pinned on the homepage was about 19 viewers. So thank you so much for checking it out, and give us a follow over there. We're going to be streaming every Tuesday for Ghosts of Saltmarsh, and we're also going to be streaming pretty much every weekend, either on Saturday and Sunday, for our Agents of Beard game, which is a game that I run. It's a shared campaign. And for more information about what I'm doing, at least for Agents of Beard, you can head on over to amightybeard.com. But that'll give you a link to all of the other sites that we stream to. So we're streaming to YouTube, Twitch now, as well as D Live. So, but that's what we'll end. My name's Mighty Beard. It's been a pleasure. And we will play D&D together again very soon. Later.